So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pass somewhat off target. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Saka. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant.
Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gomez has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's Salah. He's found a way past. Odegaard. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Gomez. He's had it taken off him. Odegaard. Now, can they get him away? Trossard! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot. They've scored. And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Liverpool take the lead.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Big chance, must be! Real chance here. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a searching pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's beaten the last man. Salah. Chance for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Gravenberg picks it up from the goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. kingSseki's promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Gakpo. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Wirtz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. Raya looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Gakpo! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saka. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Wirtz. Aimed beyond the defence. And the through ball. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Trossard. Trossard has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that was close. And we have our very first corner. And now, and he's had a hit! It's a sharp pass.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Gakpo. And that has left him in a heap. He's picked his way through. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two. Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking just about within shooting range. Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, what has happened here? Trossard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. He's gone for goal! And somehow it's stayed out. Lofted upfield. kingSseki's. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo.
Oh, really well played.
Referee's given a throw. Szoboszlai! Saliba attempts a clearance.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Trossard wriggles his way through. Oh, there's the shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made...
Good effort from distance. And it's been given away. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? McAllister. And here's Gakpo. Saka. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
King's. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ambitious ball here. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's on a charge. He is through here. Knocks it into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. That has not gone well. Played out to the right. Saka in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Now King's. Gakpo. And he's running through.
That was lovely, that.
He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's through, now is he in?
There will be 3 minutes at
They've got it again. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gakpo. Saliba. And here's Gakpo. He's got away. Zubimendi with a fine tackle. Well, that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Decent chance! Gravenberg clears it away. That is good alertness. And here's Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Arsenal were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
And this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again.
Arsenal really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh no, he's got that wrong. King's. There's a searching pass. Could be danger here. Can he finish? It's a goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
After 48 minutes is...
So is this the start of a comeback? Works it forward. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Now it's Gakpo. He's away. Soboslai! Really well taken goal. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So now the difference is 3. Gravenberg did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
King's. Trossard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, great feat, that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. And he's in on... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Salah. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And here's Gakpo. Now it's Wirtz. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Wirtz. And that is a little undercooked. And he's on his way. He's having a shot. And again. He's got a goal. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Good ball, good take. He could be in here. Pinches it off him. Chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Arsenal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Soboslai! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Liverpool are down to 10 men. It's just beyond his reach. kingSseki's. Now it's Gakpo. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Trossard. That's been slipped through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Trossard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous. Rice receives it in a good position here. Oh, shot, surely! And he steered it beyond the post. kingSseki's. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Trossard. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Szoboszlai. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's found a way through. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ødegaard gets it clear. Szoboszlai goes short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot could be... Trossard! No, that's just wide. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gabriel does well to get it back. Now it's Trossard. Oh, well played. McAllister. Chance here to counter. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo had a really good go at... Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Liverpool now find themselves down to 9 men. kingSseki's. Now it's Gakpo. And here's Saka. He is through here. Real chance! Now it's Trossard. Tries a shot! He scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's just the keeper to beat! Shoots! He scores! They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Trossard. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nkapie did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And they've got a throw. That has not gone well. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Frimpong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Gravenberg has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Now that's well seen too. Now is this the final assault? Gakpo. Gakpo puts his foot on the gas. He might be in here. Oh, what? And a chance! Sticks it away! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looking to play him in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
6 added minutes
Shot a
has
goal!
been indicated.
It goes to show he is human after all. Kirkes. Gakpo. Oh, he's burst through. And this is Mohamed Salah. Now it's Saka. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Played into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rice. Great vision. It's played through for him. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And Gabriel. Last chance, perhaps. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the pass is intercepted. Saka back and defending. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. McAllister. And time is up. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the...
And so the calm before the storm.
Hello,
A game
everybody,
this
and
so
welcome to
engraved
today's
into
match.
sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Gabriel Jesus receives it in a good position here. Oh, good ball! Gakpo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Spread it left. Gravenberg. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he skips past his man. He's gone for goal! Superb from Szoboszlai! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's got away. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mohamed Salah goes. Gravenberg! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rice. And in Capier. McAllister. Good driving run. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Goal! After 12 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Raya getting this one clear. Szoboszlai. Oh, they could break here. Just about within shooting range. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And a chance! Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Gravenberch! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance.